Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to quickly take a look at a new template for the upcoming Canvas starter site. And this is what I call a welcome pop-up. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what this thing looks like, and then we'll talk about it a bit more. Currently, this template is available on the MyListing Club website if you go up under the resources page. All right, so by default, when you look at this particular starter site, the light mode version of this pop-up welcome screen is going to be shown. So here we are looking at it, the light mode version, and we can see here if we look at the different breakpoints, it looks good on all devices. Okay. If you want more of a dark mode look, the same template is available. It's just in more of a dark mode look. How you toggle between those is really, really simple. Currently, if you go under, let's go into this light mode template, click on this little arrow down here and display conditions. And currently display conditions are set at the home page, the front page, the home page. So that's the only page it will display on as the welcome. You can easily adjust it by adding more conditions or editing the current condition that I have here. So display it wherever you want. The triggers are on scroll. So when the visitor scrolls 50% of the page, we're going to give them that welcome pop-up. All right. And there's no advanced rules set currently. Okay. So if you want to easily switch between the light mode and the dark mode version, we're just going to come down here, and one way you can do it, actually, I'm just going to show you this way. So under conditions, you can toggle this off. We'll show you the other way. So you can toggle it off this way. Another way is to go up under your Elementor templates, and you could set light mode to a status of draft. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's look at this website on the front end. It's not a whole lot to the front end currently, but as we can see here, the pop-up doesn't load. All right. If I go back in here and I set this to published, reload the page, because this page is there's nowhere to scroll, the pop-up's going to come up automatically. Otherwise, it would be 50% of when you scroll down the page. But that's what it looks like. That's the two ways you can do it. You can set the pop-up to draft to get rid of it. Where I find that really useful is when you don't want to, you have a bunch of display conditions and you don't want to have to go through here and adjust a lot of display conditions. You can just set it to draft and it just temporarily disables that pop-up. Okay. So that's what I would do if you have a lot of display conditions. I'm even going to say, even in this case, it's probably what I would do. So quick edit, set this to draft, update. Then we're going to edit our dark mode version, and we're just going to set this. Actually, that's what I'm going to do here for the starter. So I'm going to go ahead and set a display condition and singular and front page. Okay. And the trigger is already set there. Let's save this. So I'm going to actually set it up this way. Now that I'm kind of thinking about this on the fly, I'm going to set it up this way to start so people don't need to mess with the display conditions. So there we go. So this is set. Let's refresh the page. And let's see, what did I do here? Let's refresh again. There we go. All right, so then just that quickly, you can switch to the dark mode version. There's probably caching going on there. Again, if you want to toggle back between them, just set one to draft mode and the other one to published, and you are good to go. So looking at these, just some a heading, another heading. The thing I really want to draw attention to is I got asked this recently by a client who had a template similar to this. What should I point the subscribe button to? I've got it pointed to the MyListing blog, where you can go there and you can subscribe to the newsletter. This could actually be a little bitty subscription form you can add right here, just a one-liner subscription form. So an Elementor form that you drop in and where they can just subscribe to your newsletter that way. Once you get an Elementor form in there, you can do all kinds of things like connect to services like MailPoet, or any of those newsletter solutions. That's how you could do that there. Okay, but really the sky's the limit. Whatever you want to do with that button, or you can take that button out, like I said, and put a form in there, whatever you want to do. But the goal here is the idea is just to welcome people to your website when they land on it. Obviously, for what I'm using this for is just so people don't miss all of the features of this particular starter site. I give them links to go and learn about it. Check out the build notes, or if they want to join the community and things like that to learn more. But that's the reason why I am using it. But I thought it would be, it's useful for website owners too, to do something similar, to draw attention to something, or use this as a starting pop-up that you can clone over and over again and use for different purposes like sales and, and what have you, So I thought it'd be useful to share this with the MyListing community and make it available. Yep. All right, guys. So I showed you the mobile. It looks good on mobile. Showed you that already. We'll go ahead and look at the dark mode one. There we go. There we go. All looks good. All right, guys. Hope all is well, and I will catch you on the next video.